Okay, so now we're gonna go fight May because we left her hanging on the last episode. So anyway, May's like, "Yo, let's register because I gotta have your number because we're trainers, we gotta go call each other." And that reminded me, it reminds me of like the Heart Gold Soul Silver when you're like talking to Lyra and she's like, "Oh, I'm gonna have your number," and then like the grandmother's like, "Ha ha 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 ha," and she's like, "No, no, come on, we're trainers. That's what you gotta do." Anyway. So May sends in a Wingull, there we go. Yeah, she sends in a Wingull, and I send out Barrow. And Barrow's just gonna throw out snow everywhere, because that's what he does. He throws snow at everything. It's winter all the time for Barrow. And this Wingull's like, so determined on growling, but I mean, I'm a special attacker. What's growling gonna do? You're essentially wasting your turn. You're using the equivalent of Splash right now. So finally decides to go through for like an actual move, which is Supersonic, and I'm kind of regretting it. I should have never taunted its face about how it's wasting its turns. I should have like kept my mouth shut, and then it would have continued going for growls, and then everything would be fine and dandy. So I'm not gonna deal with this. I'm gonna switch to Jessie, and Jessie takes a wing attack, and that does like, it does like nothing, I guess. I mean, it's like a 5-hit KO, I guess? I don't know. So I go for Water Gun, thinking it will KO from that range, but it didn't. Because, like, my thought process was like, oh, I'm not going to go for Tackle, I'm going to miss knowing my luck, and then I'm going to eat, like, a Supersonic. So I use Water Gun, and I don't kill, and then I eat a Supersonic. So that's my luck. So Jessie eats a berry after, like, hitting himself and stuff, and now I'm at, like, good HP. But still, I'm confused, and this is like a nightmare, man. I'm like losing HP left and right, but it's okay. Cause like Jessie can take like one more wing attack, and he snaps out of confusion and goes for Water Gun and takes out that Wingull. All right, that was harder than I thought it would be. Once it actually started using like decent moves. So, going to go to Trico. And funny enough, like yes, the last episode I was like, ha, I like Growl. Growl's a good move, and now I'm here like bashing Growl. Anyway, now she's going her starter. That starter's like level 15. It's almost evolved. It's just like my starter. My starter is almost evolved. How similar. I think we both have like a level 13 like mini guy too. Like I have Barrow, and she has Wingull. Wow, we have like sort of matching teams. That's pretty cool. So like, he goes for like the Leer, and I'm like, ooh. That could like do some damage if you keep that up. So they see that lose pounds, they're in a stack, man. Look at that damage. I mean, if Barrow wasn't doing like a 3-hit KO, I'd be in trouble, because like Barrow would probably die, and then like Jessie would be outsped by a Trico, and then I would have lost. But that's okay. I mean, I must have got a crit. I was like in the clear. So Barrow goes to level 14, and that's pretty cool. We defeat May. May's like, yikes, and I'm like, yike with a single S. So May, she's like, yo, Brittany, you can like go over there and go to Doofer if you want. And I'm like, cool. Let me just like recover my HP, and then I'm gonna go there. So I'm on my way there. And I'm not gonna cut this part out because I'm actually gonna get some cool items now, as you can see, because I got cut. And I have this Zigzagoon that can cut things if I want to. So that's pretty cool. I cut that thing off screen because you don't have to be bothered with the Zigzagoon HM Slave being part of the team. It's all good. So going into Petalburg Woods, I'm gonna cut some more trees. We're just gonna like. Why can't I like collect the wood from the trees? That'd be pretty cool. Like, could I like cut the wood and get Miracle Seed off of trees? That'd be actually trees are like seed. It wouldn't be cutting the wood. If there was like a wood item, that'd be cool. But anyway, I got the Miracle Seed regardless. So what am I talking about? Thank you, lady. So I'm gonna. Also, I stocked up on some repels so I can like use repel and not encounter things, and that's actually pretty fine and dandy, if I do say so myself. Getting some X attacks, gonna go sell that for money later, because I love me some money. And I'm going out this way, because this way is faster than the other way, and you get to jump off the little ledge. Yeah. So, going into Bryony's house, and then, Bryony or Bryony, I don't even know. I think it's Bryony, because, like, there's the TM move Brine, and, like, Diamond and Pearl Platinum, and that's, like, a water move, and, like, he's a boat guy, so I don't know. Maybe. Bryony is like, yo, you can go into the boat, and I'm like, awesome. But midway, I like get there we go, called on by my father, and my father is saying that you should like register his number, and like I got his number, and he's telling me like I can like go to like Roxanne and get her number as well, and I'm like, yeah, I don't want to do that. You should have told me that earlier when I was already in Rustboro to do that. So Brian leads me over here in the dock, and I'm going to go inside this house right here, because I'm gonna go get this silk scarf, which is pretty nice, fine and dandy. Type items, I don't think they're as effective in Gen 3 as they are in like other games. I think they're only like boosted by 1.1, and on other games are like 1.2 or 1.3. I mean, I think it's like whatever one it is in this gen, it's like slightly better in the next gen. I can't recall if it's like 1.1 or 1.2, but either way, I mean, like a boost is a boost, man. I'm gonna take that. Too bad I don't have anything that can have normal moves right now. I mean, Jessie has normal moves, but I'm just gonna spam like water gun all day. You know, that's what I do. So, anyways, we're fighting Battle Girl Laura, and I go into Quinn, and yeah, say hello to Quinn. She's a new member of the team, and she's pretty cool, I guess, but she can't do anything to Metatypes. I mean, she can, but I don't want to face that confusion. So, this Metatype's going for Detects, and I'm just like throwing ice at it, and it dodges the ice, and then it goes for Bite, and I'm like, oh shoot. I am going to take some massive damage. So I'm like hoping for a freeze. I'm like freeze, 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 freeze. But so I don't freeze it. So I'm like, HM Slave, do what you're told. And then it died. That's what it was meant to do. It's its destiny. So it like saves me from losing EXP. So I go into Barrow again, and Barrow just gonna like hit it. And I'm not like too worried about it anymore, because like even if it bides, it takes 2 hits to like bide it all, and it takes 2 hits to KO. So it's like all good. So yeah. We defeat the Battle Girl. And like, if it went to for confusion, it would probably confuse me, but it didn't, so that's good. So we're going over here to fight this guy. And he's like, might is right! And that rhymes. I appreciate that, Black Belt Takao. So yeah, he goes into Machop, and I go into Quinn, and Quinn is going to finally have her actual battling debut. I mean, she had to switch out against that Metatype earlier, and that was unfair of her because she really wanted to shine. So she can fight this Machop right now. Machop's gonna go for like some focus energies, and I like slowed it down because I wanted to outspeed it, because like it's gonna take multiple hits to deal with it anyway. So it's better to like be faster than it and stuff. And I also poison it with my poison sting, so that's really cool because like that's a residual damage. It's just like poison sting hit is like the same amount as poison damage, so that's like me essentially attacking twice per turn, which is pretty cool. So I'll go up here, and there's nothing up here. I don't even know why I go up there, but it's okay because I'm gonna go switch my Pokemon, because I just wanted to check if Jessie was in the side, like the second slot, because I know there's like a double battle person here. Like Jessie's on the brink of evolution, and I could really use a Marshtomp for the gym. So yeah. I go over here and I encounter this karate guy, and this is ironic because he's like, if you want to pass, you have to go through me, but the thing is, like, he's facing a dead end, so they're like, what am I going to pass, my friend? I mean, you didn't have the vision to see me all the way when I was trying to go to the correct place, but okay. So, yeah, I go for Scary Faces to slow it down, and it goes for, like, Arm Thrust, and it does 2 damage, which is, like, okay, but I got Poison Sting, and now, like, if it has Guts, it's probably gonna do like 3 or 4 damage, but that's okay. I mean, I resist it, and like Quinn is like awesome for this gym. Like I didn't even like plan it to be this way. I was like, oh yeah, Quinn can do great in this gym. Awesome. It's like I was originally intending to like bring Quinn and then like EXP grind her like by switch training, and then she can like properly function once I get to like Slateport. But you know, it's okay. Like, I was training a Quinn, I got her at, like, level 1 from an egg, and then, I trained her up, and in the grass, and I kept leveling her up until, like, level 12, and then I'm like, okay, she can, like, fight, because halfway through grinding, I was like, oh yeah, this is a fighting gym, Quinn can just, like, train in here instead. So, yeah. Double battle over here. I love double battles. I mean, there's like a double battle in like almost every episode. That actually makes me really happy because it's a great mechanic and it allows me to use multiple members of my team as opposed to just one. So Jesse goes for Jesse's like taking all these hits. Poor Jesse, like he's like he's getting all the hits. I mean, I'd rather the confusion not hit Quinn because Quinn would probably die to a confusion, and I'm well aware of this, and I still have Quinn out in the battle anyway, and I fail to KO it, and then Quinn dies. So it's like, yeah, maybe I should have like switched out Quinn. But oh yeah, I don't switch out Quinn because Machop's there. Machop can go for Karate Chop, so it's like equal risk. It was like as risky to keep Quinn out as it is to send out Barrow, and I mean, if it's between those two, I should just like keep Quinn out and go for moves because I might be able to KO the threat before it dies, before it kills me. And speaking of kills me, Jesse faints, and then it's unfortunate, but I mean, at least Barrow gets all the experience. I mean, like, that's pretty cool. Barrow's like under-leveled-ish, because like this is a fighting gym, and Barrow doesn't really do anything in the fighting gym. It's like only there to revenge kill stuff, because it's actually pretty kind of fast. So yeah. I'm gonna go and heal up my Pokemon, and I'll see you back in a bit. Hello, I'm right here again. I just didn't even like finish my train of thought. That's the magic of video editing. So like this girl's gonna like crush me and stuff. Jocelyn. And she has a Meditite, and I go up to Quinn, and I'm like, confusion. Why do you have confusion? I guess that's pretty cool because it's like type coverage and stuff. I mean, it covers its counters, but funny thing is like Brawly has a Meditite of his own, and he doesn't have confusion, and he's the gym leader, and like he should be well aware that people are going to use poison types to like defend from fighting type moves. So yeah, like he has Focus Punch, which is like easily abusable, but I'll talk about that more about that later. So yeah, Barrow is just in here because Barrow, like, I'm like, it doesn't have any fighting type moves. I could just like use Barrow and train him there. So that's pretty cool. And Jesse is going to evolve. Yeah, welcome to like the big guns, Jesse. You're like the first in the team to evolve, so that's pretty cool. And he's gonna like, he's like a quadruped, and now he's gonna be like bipedal, which is pretty cool. Like he can actually use his forearms to hold stuff, I guess. So yeah, Jesse evolved into a Marshtomp. Congratulations. And I read that like backwards, but oh well. Now Jesse is learning Mud Shot, and Mud Shot is Mud Shop? Yeah, do you like buy mud in the shop? Mud Shot is a really cool move for Jesse because it's like speed control, and it's actually really powerful. It's like the strongest move I have, and probably will be the strongest move I have for quite a while because it's like 55 base power plus stab, which is like right around 87, no, like around like 87, 92-ish. Like I can't be bothered to do the math. Yeah, it's probably 87 because it's like if it was 60 base power, you half that, and that's like 90. Or you multiply it by half, 1.5, and it's 90. So it's like 87-ish. I would gamble. So yeah, gym leader Brawly. I go out to Quinn, and here's the thing about this. I thought he was going to lead out with his Meditite, which is why I used Quinn, and you're thinking, oh, why you use Quinn against a Meditite? Meditites were confusion. You literally switched out Meditite in every single part you saw a Meditite. Like, every time Quinn wasn't around and you saw a Meditite, you were like, oh, switch. Well, this is the thing. Meditite has Focus Punch, Reflect, Light Screen, and Bulk Up. It can't hit me without Focus Punch. As long as I keep hitting with Quinn, it's free XP. So I'm gonna like switch out because like this thing's getting like so many buffs. I'm gonna like switch to Barrow, and it gets a crit on Barrow. I mean, I don't even like, not even bothered by it because it's like super effective anyways. It was gonna kill Barrow regardless. So I go into Jesse, and I'm like, oh my god, Jesse, you have to like do your magic in this gym because otherwise I won't have it. Like, Quinn isn't equipped to deal with 3 different members of Brawly's team. That's like, she can like deal with one-on-one. Like she can like deal with one specific Pokemon one-on-one, but like she can't deal with everything. So yeah, I'm using Jesse, and the reason why I'm using Water Gun is because it has its bulk up buffs, and like it's probably gonna be taking Mud Shots better than it will be taking Water Guns. And there's no reason to lower its speed because I'm faster than it anyway because Quinn used Scary Face. So Jesse unfortunately faints because like Brawly has like a potion, and I'm like, ah. So I got to Quinn, and I'm like, Quinn, you gotta do something here, Quinn. I mean, please do something. Yes, poison it. I mean, it's gonna get the guts boost, but I mean, you can take it. Like that's 5 5 damage. As long as you can KO it now, you could probably have enough HP to take care of the Makuhita. Yeah, so let's do it. Quinn doesn't KO the Machop and takes 5 damage. So I have to fight a Makuhita with 12, now 14 HP. Can I be able to do this? I mean, the Metatite's free XP. I mean, as long as I keep hitting the Metatite, I'm gonna, like, I'm not gonna lose any damage. So, like, Quinn's gonna keep going for these Poison Stings. Poison Stings and Poison Stings. And I poison it right off the bat, which is very fortunate, because it makes my life easier, because it speeds up the process a bit, which I'm all for. So, yeah. Metatite's going for more focus punches, and I'm just going to keep going for Poison Sting. I mean, that's what you do. And I get a critical hit, which speeds it up even more. So, thank you, Quinn, for getting important hacks. Not like important hacks, like it isn't game changing or anything, like all it does is save an extra PP, but I mean like it saves some extra time too, so that's pretty cool. So yeah, Quinn going for more Poison Stings, and Metatite keeps charging to focus, and he uses another Super Potion, so that's like the second Super Potion. This guy's like all about the Super Potions. It's like, oh my god. Cause like now I gotta do it all over again. It's like it's kind of like he has like 2 Metatites that I have to KO, and I don't even get an EXP for killing the first Metatite. That's what it's like. It's like... So, yeah, more focus punches and more poisons, and this is what Quinn does. This is what Quinn does best. This is all Quinn is capable of doing right now. All Quinn does is poison stuff and slow stuff down. Like, that's Quinn's job as of right now. So that's what she's doing. She's doing exactly what she does best. So I'm proud of her for doing what she do. So yeah, Quinn's going for more Poison Stings, and Metatite's charging for more focuses, and yeah, poison damage, woohoo! And it doesn't KO again, because Quinn doesn't KO stuff quite fast, quite quickly. She's like a slow burner, but that's okay. I love her anyway. Look how cute she is. She has like the little like horn on her head. She has like a little smiley face on her back. But like, here's the thing. When you're looking at the back sprite, it looks like it's like it has 2 dots for eyes, and then like a monobrow or unibrow, and then like a sad face. But like when you're looking at from front sprite, it looks like it has a happy face and like a happy unibrow. So that's pretty cool. So like right now, her back is like really sad because she can't take this Makuhita. Like look how much damage that does. It's like I have no way to win this fight. Even if I get a crit, I'm going to lose because it's gonna crit and it's not gonna KO. So unfortunately, that is the good game. Good game for Ollie. Like wow, I can't believe I lost to a gym leader. Maybe I should have led with Marshtomp. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next episode.